Hôm nay có cơ hội đi tour Đà Lạt với mấy anh em miền Tây MSX. Đồ đạc thì tôi đã chuẩn bị xong hết. Đây là máy camera 360 độ để tôi nhìn được tứ phía. Còn đây là cái thùng đựng đồ. Có cái thùng này cũng đỡ lắm, đựng đủ hết những đồ đạc, và tôi không cần phải vác cái ba lô ở sau khi đi đường xa, nó mệt mỏi. Còn đây là cái áo mưa. Ở Việt Nam thì phải cần áo mưa. Còn đây là đồ sạc điện thoại. Còn đây là tôi gắn thêm cái đèn pha để đi ban đêm cho nó nhìn thấy rõ một chút. Thôi để vô chuẩn bị tắm rửa cái rồi lên đường đi qua nhà đứa em bạn ở Dòng Trông, Bến Tre, rồi xong rồi hẹn với thêm mấy người ở đó, rồi bắt đầu chạy lên Sài Gòn. Lên đó hẹn thêm một đám người trên đó nữa, rồi bắt đầu khởi hành từ Sài Gòn đi bắn thẳng lên tới Đà Lạt luôn. Coi như là bọn tôi sẽ chạy nguyên đêm tới sáng luôn.
I never listen to your tears and praise. Oh no, I never stop to see you try. I never listen to the words you say. Oh no, I never look your eyes of sorrow. I never listen to your cries of pain. You get your love and I don't care. I'm sometimes foolish and so vain. Oh no, I never told you that I love you. When all you did, you took from me. But honey, if you'll ever leave me, I'll never make it up, okay? Oh no, oh no. Oh no. I'll never leave you anyway. I never ever let you go. Oh no, I never care about the rain. So forgive me if I can say yeah. I never ever let you cry. I never ever let you cry. I never stop to let you try. I never stop to let you try. I never ever let you go. Oh no, I listen to the words you say. I give you all my heart and prayers. I never stop to mind on you. I never stop for you, my babe. Oh no, I never stop to let you care. You all I want, you are my soul. Soul.
Baby, read the fine print. I've got baggage and it's all Gucci. Don't get too attached to me. Everybody act like the answer. One love like in the movies. Wasting precious time assuming. Oh, were we made to fall? No, slowly exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was scanty. Doesn't mean I was broken so open, I gave until empty. Got it all back by myself, no nobody can tempt me. If I turn off alone, breathe in, embrace it on my own. Can't keep making exits from the pressure. Lessons after lessons, had to question these glaring design flaws. Can't keep love built from a love song. No, I'm not only one solo, I'm solely exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was scanty. Doesn't mean I was broken so open, I gave and 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 I. And if I'm better off alone, breathe in, embrace it on my own. And if I'm better off alone, breathe in, embrace it on my own, on my own. I've had my heart broken, crushed, yet I survived it. Refresh love, I've been reminded that it's all about alignment. Most people break up, most people break up. But either way, bro, life's what you make it. And if I'm better off alone, breathe in, embrace it on my own. And if I'm better off alone, breathe in, embrace it on my own.
I look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met. Jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking I look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met. Jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one.
When the lights go out, I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight the fear when I feel like dying. I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just to make a dollar. That ain't gonna stop me cause my grind's contagious. I'll do what it takes to turn passion to paychecks. And if I go down, I'ma do it on my terms. And every single problem brings a lesson that I learned. The darkest nights, when things seem so broken, it's hard to shine, but I still try. I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight. That's right. Baby, I was born to fight. down a lonely road. I try to find my way but don't know where to go. It's hard to see your friends, tell them adios. When you known them all for like forever, now you're just a ghost. Ain't no way to sugarcoat it, yeah, I feel alone. Been single for a decade, doing me is getting old. I don't pick up when the phone rings, too busy recording. Industry ignores me, but I keep on going. Cause I know you got my back, I got you too. No matter what the situation, we gon' make it through. I'm a fighter, not a quitter. They can say that I'm a sinner, cause they love to hate the winner, but I'm never gonna give up.
The last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight. Baby, I was born to fight. Baby, I was born to fight. wanna say to me now? I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling
chơi nha. Bữa giờ Huy nói đi lên đâu cũng được, có anh em là được. Em nói rồi dắt mọi người lên đèo mà, lên đội mà. Cái này không phải cái đồi, cái đèo, cái này là cái gì á?
Cái này là cái đài ải á.
Đường tương đao đài ải trên Giang. Có sườn không?
Ừ, chạy không cỏ vui lắm. Nó tập vô đây chạy vui lắm, chạy vô cỏ là vui lắm. Hả? Thôi.
Lên gan miếng lại chạy rồi. Đó. Ủa xe gia quy đâu tiêu rồi.
Rồi chiều nay anh dán chụp hình đó nè.
Ui trời ơi.
Có hình rồi vô.
Chuyện qua cho hai cái vậy, hai ba cái cũng được á.
Ê chụp hình kìa mọi người.
Ly này ly
Fools like them, they suss me out and then they ghost. Girls like me are like a magnet to a knot. Can like a lighter from the ocean, I set them on devotion and so my thoughts. Fools like them, they suss me out and then they ghost. I found a rainbow in the shade, who said he used to places a better one I saw. I said,
Đi túc cái ghe, phải là đi túc cái ghe. Trên.
can you even let me get down close? Baby, before you color me, boy, you don't know what's underneath your
Ủa nãy giờ đi nào vậy? Đi mình á hả?
Before you come and waste my time,
Hôm nay
boy,
em đi
you
hả?
don't know the reason why you do you love yourself? Baby, before you color me, boy, you don't know what's underneath your skin. Well, do you love yourself?
Trong rừng.
Before you come and waste my time, boy, you don't know the reason why you well, do you love yourself? Like me, I like a magnet to a knot. Can like a lighthouse on the ocean, I set them on devotion and so my thoughts. I said, mess around, and you've been acting too mysterious. You didn't think I'd go, but do you now? You never took me seriously. You don't have the time for me. I don't have the time to please you. I'll pack all your things away. You're welcome, but can't promise you to got me out of work. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. Don't wanna deal with you, don't wanna feel for you. It's your loss, but can't promise you to got me out of work. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. Don't wanna deal with you, don't wanna feel for you. It's your loss. I never really liked the way you dressed. I guess I thought your style might grow on me. You're never really honest, made me guess. And now I want you far from close to me. You don't have the time for me. I don't have the time to please you. I'll pack all your things away. You're welcome, but can't promise you to got me out of work. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. Don't wanna deal with you, don't wanna feel for you. It's your loss, but can't promise you to got me out of work. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. Don't wanna deal with you, don't wanna feel for you. It's your loss.
Strawberry on my lips and sugar fingertips. I can feel the beat running through the speakers. Blue skies, blue waves, every day's a good day. Lazy Sunday afternoon, I'ma take my day off too. Ooh, got me so in love with the summer days. Ooh, got me feeling dizzy from the summer haze. 'Cause we got the sunshine by the poolside. Such a fun time living for the hot life. With the right vibes and the
Cái nhà là ít sớm một ngày. Với lại phần tranh thủ đi bây giờ á, sáng sớm nó về đến nhà nó còn buổi chiều này nữa chứ không thôi về tới quê là 2-3 giờ sáng nữa. Ở dưới quê mà 2-3 giờ sáng chạy xe thôi ghê lắm. Đây là lần đầu tiên đi Đà Lạt nha. Rất là đẹp luôn. Đó là đường xá rất là thoải mái, chạy rất là thoải mái, rồi dân chúng trên này cũng rất là dễ thương. Đa số thì phần quân lính, nhưng mà đa số là dân ở trên này rất là dễ thương. Lên cái mùa này, cái tháng này, tháng 11 này á, thì nó hơi lạnh chút con đêm, chứ bên rất là mát luôn. Cái không khí ở đây rất là tốt.
Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We'll have a ball. I'm sweet like a buttercup. You're Barbie doll. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get enough. I wanna live right now. Baby, I'm as young as the night. I wanna dance right now. On the floor, I feel so alive. Don't stop, turn it up. Don't stop, turn it up. Don't stop, turn it up.